Hey guys, welcome back to my video. MM2 values just updated, so I'm going to be reviewing the new update. So yeah, alright, let's go to Ancients first and let's see what changed. Alright, so Swirly X is the same, and yeah, everything else does look the same. See, Ancients are the same. Alright, let's go to Unique, so let's see if Corrupt changed. And no, Corrupt is the same. Alright, now let's go to Godlies and let's see what changed. I don't know, like maybe not really anything changed. But let's see, let's go to Godlies, let's see what changed. Alright, some things actually did change. Chroma Swirly Gun actually rose to 12,500. It was 8,000. And then Chroma Candle Flame dropped to 1,350. It was 4,490. So yeah, it dropped a lot. Alright, so now let's go down. Let's see if any of the chromas changed. And no, they all look the same. So yeah, I think they are the same. Alright, let's go to Tier 3. And Tier 3 does look the same. And, wait, I just realized that all of Curse of Godlies do have icons now. So yeah, they all have icons, alright. Let's see if anything else changed. And no, everything does look the same. So yeah, everything else is the same. Alright, let's go to Legendaries and see what changed. We actually have to go to Vintages first. And, yeah, Vintages usually never change. And yeah, they are the same. Alright, let's go to Legendaries and see what changed. And JD actually rose. It rose from 280 to 345, but it lost 1 demand. And then Con Candy also lost 1 demand, but it rose by 40. It's now 310. The tree set actually rose a lot. The tree set rose by 60 and is now 7 demand and 5 rarity. It was 4 demand and 4 rarity. And the web set also rose to 7 demand and 5 rarity. And also rose by 60 and is now 220. Or the Ginger Gun actually rose a lot. It rose by 100, and it also rose 2 demand and 3 rarity. It rose a lot. Alright, the Cavern Knife also rose a lot. It rose 1 in demand and 3 in rarity, and it rose to 120. It was 55 before. Red Scratch also rose a lot. It rose by 120, and it rose 4 demand and 3 rarity. And the Ghost Knife dropped to 170 and 3 demand. It was 200 before. Alright, and let's go down. And Blue Scratch actually rose a lot. It was 21 value, 2 demand, and 2 rarity. And now it's 75 value, 5 demand, and 4 rarity. The Ghost Gun dropped 1 in demand and dropped to 40. It was 50 before. Witched rose by 18 and also rose 2 in rarity. And Santa's Magic finally rose. Finally rose. It took so long, but yet also rose in rarity. It is now 5 rarity. It was 3 rarity before. And Red Fire actually rose a lot. It's now 25, 3 demand, and 4 rarity. Alright, the Ripper Knife is 5. Ice Driller is 5. The Aurora Gun is 2. Ice Cracker is 1. And the Aurora Knife is 1. Or Green Fire is actually 5 now. It rose from being 3 legendaries. And also the Ripper Gun is now 1. And the Cavern Gun rose by 8, is now 10. Alright, now let's go to rares. Alright, the Cane set rose by 45, it is now 250. And it also rose in rarity and demand. Alright, the Ginger set also rose. It actually rose a lot. It rose like 75 or something like that. And it rose in demand and rarity too. Jack also rose a lot. I think it rose by 90, it is now 225. And the Mummy Gun also rose. It is 185, 5 demand, and 7 rarity. And also Orange Marble and Bats rose a lot. Orange Marble is only 23, now it's a lot more. And it also rose 5 in demand. And then Bats, I think, rose by 60. And is also 5 rarity and 5 demand. The Icicle's Gun rose by 6, and the Cane Knife rose by 8. Alright, let's go down. And wow, the Toxic Knife is literally 365. It rose in demand by 1 and also rose in rarity by 2. And the Vampire Gun is now 210. It was 95 before, and it rose to 6 demand and 6 rarity. The Aurora Knife rose a lot. It is now 75 and 5 demand and 4 rarity. The Vampire Knife rose by 20, and the Toxic Gun also rose by 20. Green Marble rose a lot. It is now 45. And also Magma rose by 10. It is now 25. Candy Swirl Gun, I think, rose by around 20, and yeah, alright, and also Snakebite rose, it is now 15, alright, and let's see what else changed, and, the Aurora Gun is now 20, Candy Swirl, Knife is 10, and, the Snakebite Gun is 5, they all rose a little bit, and now let's go to uncommons. Alright, Gifted is now the best uncommon again. It rose to 215, and it rose in rarity by 1. The Snowman set each rose by 10, and rose in demand and rarity by 1. The wrap set rose by 5 and rose in demand by 1, and also rose 2 in rarity. Snowy and Nutcracker are the same, but they rose in rarity by 1. Alright, Moons actually rose a lot. It is now 100. Wolf is 80. Alright, Moons I think actually rose by like 60, and Wolf also I think rose by 60. Vampire I think rose by 22. Or the Zombie Gun rose by 9. It is now 25. And also rose in demand and rarity. The Holly Gun rose to 15. It also rose in demand and rarity. And the Snowflakes knife is now 3. And Sweater is 10. And the Zombie Knife also rose by 3. Alright, and let's see what else changed. And the Holly Knife is actually 5 now. So that means the Sweater Gun and the Snowflakes Gun will probably rise soon too. But yeah, alright, now let's go to commons. A Tulip rose a lot. It is now 270, and it's the best common. Valentine actually dropped by 5. And Hearts rose by 25. Sweetheart rose by 20. And Roses also rose by 20. Bunny rose by 25. Blossom rose by 40. And yeah, it's demand. I know it's supposed to say 6, but you know, why? Coco rose by 15, Patrick dropped by 10, alright, Egg rose by 15, and Carrot, I think, rose by, like, 40 or something. Neon rose by 15, TNL rose by 40, 2015 actually rose by 65, alright, the Ornament 2 set is now better than the Santa set again, it is now 140, the Santa set, rose by, I think, like, 22 or something like that. The Elf set also rose. I think it rose by like 50. And I think the Ornament 1 set rose by 25. Reptile rose by like 60. It is now 115. Alright, Goo rose by 25. And Bones rose by 8. Brains rose by 4. Witch rose by 6. And Ghosty rose by 2. Alright, now let's look at the Sparkle set and the Skate set. Sparkle 10 is now 85. Sparkle 9 is 70. Sparkle 8 is 55, and Sparkle 7 is 50. Sparkle 6 is 45. Or Sparkle 5 also rose. They all rose a lot. You can pause to see what they all changed to. See, they all rose a lot, and yeah. Alright, let's see if anything else changed. And no, they all look the same. So yeah, they are the same. Alright, let's go to pets. Pets are usually the same, so let's see if they changed. And yeah, they look the same. Let's see, and yeah, they are the same from what I can see. And yeah, they are the same. Alright, let's go to Misk, and Misk is probably the same, but I'm not sure. And yeah, Misk is probably the same. I never look at Misk, so I'm not sure if it changed that much. But yeah, that is the entire value list update. So yeah, I think that'll be for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'll troll it out. True. Peace.